How are we all going? Back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Oh, yes. Let's see where we're at, shall we? I did finish. Oh, that's right. We're building this. Happiness is going up. Oh, and yes, that's going up as well. Our loyalty. Fantastic. That's right. We did a time lapse, didn't we, to get some of this stuff done. Are you sitting where I think you're sitting? No, you're not back yet. Of course not. That's why the odometer's going. Right. So that'll be back in daytime. And how's our fuel situation looking? We've got plenty of oil coming in so we can afford more people in here. You're just going anyway, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, okay, so we could think about bringing people up there. So we need to think about getting... This has got... we're already getting workers from here with this other bus line. Okay. Which means this and this need up and running. Right, high prioritize you and you. Where's the rubbish bin? I did not put a rubbish bin in, did I? No, I did not. That's got plenty, that doesn't really need one. But you guys will. Why did I not put rubbish in for this? Whoops. Can we get a small one in here? Just, okay, so let's put one of mine in because that'll be a little bit shorter. We're gonna need, we're gonna need rubbish for up there as well, aren't we? Okay, so this can fit in here. And this will actually get everyone that we need to get too. Look at that. Make it a little bit square as possible. Come on. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Like that. And you can now walk to there and to... Alright, yep. So no one's working up there. Everyone's working down here. No one's going to be working... Okay, so that will actually get everyone. Do I want it... Yeah, no, I want it gravel. Yeah, I want it gravel. To match everything else. Oops, come on. It's not really that square in the end, is it? Not really. Anyway, it's there now. Put you on high priority. Notify when finished. Get you doing that as well as everything else that you've got on. Beautiful. Bus end station. You need to be doing that too, dude. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, and gravel will need this thing here to give us a bit of a hand to put some gravel in there, I think. Yep. It's not really square. It was square when I placed it, so it'll do. Maybe if I do bitumenize that, will that square it up? You are bitumen. Wrong. Wrong! What are you in? Gravel. Yeah, it's not very square really, is it? Oh well. It's in now. Like I said, it looked good and square at the time. Alright, so... I was going to say, where is it? Yep, you go there. You go there, and then notify when finished, high priority. Notify when finished, high priority. Okay, go. And that means we need this as well. Yep. And yep. That's what the distribution's for, to bring stuff up here. Yes. Alright, but these are filling up. They are definitely filling up. Why have I got you? Oh yeah, because you're sitting there, broken vehicle. You going up the top, you have, beautiful. Oh, that's right, we've got to rebuild this, don't we? That's actually getting done. That is good. That is very good. Then we need to finish off some things in here. 1400, 1200, so they're not too far away. Right, our population 22.6. We need that to go up. Happiness has gone up 0.18. Excellent. We've still only got 29% government loyalty. I'm tempted to start making only loyal workers in here. Oh, see, that's at 30% already, but we don't have too many workers in there. And this one is at 30%. It should be at 30% as well. So that means that this school should be at 30%. There's only one school per place. This school is at 30%. This little school over the back here can be at 30%. Beautiful. I should probably make them 20 because these things. So minimum for employees, we want 30%. Watch it crash and burn, people. Crash and burn. That's your kindergarten. Where do these people go to school? No church, eh? Well, that's a shame. Clinic, cinema, sports, pub, no school. They must come here for school. Yes, they come here for school. All right. You. Oh, I can get extra people, employees. 30%. The building is on fire. Heat exchanger. That's not really all that good, is it? 30%, and you're already at 30%. Excellent. So 30%. Most people seem to be okay with that. And loyalty is 29 on average, but hopefully that now picks back up. The radio station, yeah, look at happiness. Yep, excellent. And that's at 35. Yes, it is. So we want that to go up to 40 at some point. Heat exchanger got put out straight away. Beautiful. Cool. Excelente. This one I'm going to put up to 40% in here. Because I actually thought that we could only let certain citizens move into a house of a percentage rate. We can. Right. Don't allow citizens 25 to 50. They're going to have to move in for now. I knew it was somewhere. I did. Can we get you? Yes, we can get you now. Ha 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 ha. You can have both types in that and that, please. Thank you. That was wrong, wasn't it? No, that was right. Standard. And alright, beautiful. Okay, so that is now done. Right, let's borrow some more money. 834 a month. 27.8 a day. We may have got the loan too late. Happiness has gone up a lot though. That is a good thing. Hopefully happiness will increase production. And I missed a whole suburb. Look. You. Government loyalty 30%. And you. Kindergarten, school, government loyalty. Yeah, make you 30% as well. So you got to be loyal to work, basically, in one of them. We'll see how that affects 29% higher educated. Interesting. We'll see how that affects that. The population should be settling or going back up. I would hope, anyway. How is this here looking? Alright, so we can get another load in there. Hey, people, look. Go on all places. You must have just dropped off gravel. Excellent. So that's going good. That's going good. And alright, that'll be emptied next. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ticking over. Not fast enough. Really not ticking over fast enough. Okay, so now we can seriously consider what we're going to do. So I forgot that I got people in here for this. I thought they were taking from there, but they're not. They're taking direct from here. And how's this going, actually? Why do we not have anyone assigned to this? This should have people assigned to it, I would have thought. Thank you. You probably need to do that too. No, I want that actual road. Notify when finished. It is. I can't remember what we had up there, but it's got. Oh, the other train. Yes, yes. No, we need him back. We need that back, please. So, what are you waiting to drop off? Chemicals, right? So you are the one that needs to go up there. You can go there. Go on. Off you go. Loyalty's sitting about the same, up 0.26% happiness. There's still 62 people starving. Is that here? Nope. 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 It's got to be here then somewhere. No, can't see where that is. Okay. Like loyalty 5,800 people now. I can't remember what that was set up, but it's at 29% basically. We need to lift that, and we need to lift that big time. Can I tell what you guys actually are on your loyalty? 38, 37, 40. Okay, so we can nearly lift this to 40, but we can't quite yet. Okay. Engage track further along. Where are you? You're there. You're waiting for that. You should be able to go. There's no reason you can't come in here. None whatsoever. Okay, I know where that is. That'll be here. Yep. Yep. How's our coal? Coal's coming down. Right. So maybe we need to just lay off selling coal for a little bit. So you move chemicals from there to there. Why have we got chemicals coming in here? Probably so that these people could just come in and pick them up and go. Is that correct? No, you are not actually doing the chemical run. What else do we need chemicals for down here? I wouldn't have thought anything, to be honest. So why are we doing that? Electronic components we do, but not chemicals. Where's my other distribution? You're doing... you're getting them from there and taking them there so that you can just do this little trip instead of having to come up here and back again. But that's using a train up, isn't it? Okay. Might have to look into that. Might have to. We'll see. I do like the fact that it's just doing a little trip to do what it's got to do. And I think we probably need to sort some stuff up out here as well. Sort out some stuff up here. Yeah, like this has still got to be paved. All the way to there by the looks. Okay. So I've skipped some things, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, so you're done now. Yep. They're getting gravel. Beautiful. You can go for now. I'm just going to leave it how it is. That's fine. 61% happiness, still going up. It's only 29% on the loyalty though. How's everything? Is this right? Right, so what am I going to put in here? What am I going to put? Something that makes them happy. What's going to make them happy? Could put an amphitheater in. That's more culture. What about in here? Monuments, trees, no. Here we go. Attractions. This is what we want. What's this going to do? Is this going to make them happier? I don't know if this is actually going to make them happier. Oh, restaurants, bar, cafe, Museum of the Republic. Well, okay. Oh, I could put that in. That would fit. Museum of the Republic. Pyramid, National Uprising. Expo Hall. Oh my god, no. So I've got to have a look then to see the sight tower. Aha! But that's tourism. That is tourism. I want happiness. I want happiness. I suppose I could put a restaurant in. The bistro would certainly fit. So that's 3 times, that's 4 times, that's 2 times. This is 6 times. So that is the one to go for. And what's it actually going to take? Food and meat. Attraction score of 1. Maybe we do. Let's try that. So you'll go. Can you go in this way? Up there? Yeah, you can, but you can also go straight in up here. I don't even know if that's square. Oh yeah, that's square. Right. So straight in off of there. Go on, do that. We'll see if that makes any iota of a difference. Do that and notify when complete. Right, paths. Suppose I could just have one coming straight out the back and one coming in there. Interesting. Can I clean this up at all? Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so gravel, do that and that. We'll see what it actually does, shall we? Oh, there's no one living here. That's fine. Alright. Right, you can go. Happiness is lifted. Yep, look at that. Up a third. I want that. I want this. This is 22.5. And I was thinking to myself, when this hits 22.5 is when I need to invite more people. And indeed I do. Fill you up. Fill you up. You're full. You need filling up. Okay, and borrow more money. How much did that cost me? 200 grand for 4. Is it 50 grand a hit? Is it really? Oh my god, it is too. Alright, we didn't get that many actually come in, so we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. I do need it to grow, obviously. How's our crime? Crime is 8,772, so hopefully that stays and gets improved. Government loyalty 5,000. Is that coming down? That might be coming down. Up 0.4% at one point there. This is 36 and 44. How did we get 36 and 44 and -10 and -9? I want you 0 and I want you, what are you? Alcohol. Now I can't make them. Okay, crank you all the way up to 100. You can only go 98. No, there we go. That got it. All right. 50-50. I don't really care about the others. They just need to sort themselves out, really, I guess. Sports 745, but it's right down the list. Happiness up 0.4. That is tremendous. That is marvelous news. Now, please tell me I wasn't dreaming when I bought these. No, thank God for that. How much do you take? It doesn't actually tell me. 15871 tanker. A 15871 tanker. These guys are 87. You take 68. You take 120. So almost double, or a little bit more than double the price. 21 meters, 12 meters. Okay, so that'd be 24 meters for 136. Yeah, okay. They were expensive. 120 tons though. 120 tons. And what do we got sitting in here? In here, 131 tons. So we don't even have enough for two to fulfill two. We don't have the pipe work yet either, really, do we? Oh, what do you? There we go. 100 work days on that, and 116 on that. Is the rest of the pipe? That pipe's not done, and neither is this one. 27 work days. Okay, cool. So we're not far off, and this is coming along as well. Excellent. We've only got 10 workers in there, and we've got 5 in there. Is that because they're coming to these other places? Let's see, where do you guys actually walk to? Alright, so a couple of you are coming up there. You're going, okay, so you're going to go work in there. Going to get a big hit in here. So you're going to go work in there, and where's the other guys? Are they walking to here, are they? Oh, they are. Oh! 8 days and this is finished. Alright, and I know I need 72.5 people every hour for 8 hours. Hey, cool. How many? 20 and 14. That's actually not too bad. We're about to get some more. Alright, so I can seriously consider what buses am I going to run there. And then this thing's still got plenty of time left. Look, to be done. 20 work days for that. That's fine. That's a police station. We'll get to that. Where are you going? Technical services. We do need that as well. 65 days in the repair. Excellent. This is going to be done in no time. Train is waiting too long. This is important too, because this is our underground. So how's our underground looking? Oh, you have nearly finished laying all the track in there. Fantastic. And you are nearly finished tunnel boring that bit. Okay, then I've got 1, 2 left. Yes. Happiness is still going up, but people are still leaving. Crime is now 8 and 9. Someone can't get clothes. Loyalty is 4950, so loyalty must definitely be on the increase because it is going down. Government loyalty 29%. I'm guessing that's the average. Can everyone study? Have we got it where everyone... okay, so there's only some people missing out on uni, which I knew would happen. We already knew this would happen, so that's not an issue. That's all the way over, if I've gone too far, over here, because not everyone can get to this uni here until I get the trams running. And the trams now, oh, we got this one bit left to do. You might want to get onto that as well, please. Thank you. That one bit there left to do. And then it's actually just the station. Oh, I haven't done this yet either. Okay, we'll do this now. Right, let's remove that. No, let's put that back in because I know what will happen. Right, let's remove from there. There we go. All right, so I want to put in, and you're going to have to go, and this radio station. I'll just slow you up a bit. Here, tram power. Yep. See, it's going to be right smack bang. So I want it right smack bang in the middle. I want it as close to this as possible. Alright, so the triangle is over the path. Alright, swing it around. Halve it. Alright, let's try that. Yep, that'll work. Train track. Yeah, that'll work. Bugger it. Alright, how much work do you have on? Oh, you got an absolute shart load. But you seem to be getting through them not too bad. Notify when finite. Okay. Cool, and you... Oh, you're doing all this up here, that's right. That's right, so the bus thing is now done. Yeah, because I need materials brought up here, so this definitely does need doing, doesn't it? Actually, that reminds me, there's one thing I'm missing down here, isn't there? You to you, and then you will come through. Through there. And then up there, and then you'll dive into there at some point. Oh, no one's building you either. Okay. Well, you're not actually look like you got guys doing much of anything. So you can come build that. Why are they all just sitting there doing nothing? They should be transporting materials around. Or at least transporting materials around, I would have thought. Alright, so do that, and then we've got to bail on the underground power to this thing here. Okay, what are you? You're a pub. I nearly said a radio station, but no, you're a pub. Why do we not have any vehicles coming here? Do you not have anything? Oh. That would be why. Okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. And get your workers from there. Okay, good. Right. Oh dear. Down 0.24. What the? Crime 10%. Loyalty is under 5. Loyalty is definitely getting better. Which is great, absolutely great. But there's 14 people who can't get clothes. why can you not get clothes? There's clothes there and there's clothes there. And there's clothes there. It's not you. Not you. You got clothes. You got clothes. I wonder if it was here. You've got clothes. You've got clothes. Yeah, not really sure where that is then. But that definitely seems to be what's bringing us down. 1700, right. Borrow money. There's nowhere else that I've got people living. See, no one should be in any of these yet. Oh, we've got 3 of them already up and about. Hallelujah. You are there. Yep. And you are definitely bringing stuff. Yep. Beautiful. Let's just make damn sure you're doing the right thing. Yep. So you're loading up, and come on. Yep. You're loading up as well. So this should get emptied in no time. 170. We don't need that much, though, do we? Where have we been getting them from? I might have to go and unload some of these because I've got 166. Oh no, these both need a. So it'd be 200 between the two of them. Yep, 200 there and 100 there and 100 there. So yeah, 200 between the two of them. Happiness. Wow, we would have really been taking a dive if it wasn't for this. See, 30-30 anti-religious 40. No. So I must be accidentally clicking that somehow, as I'm clicking on other things probably. Ooh. That's finished. And that's going to be done. Ha 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 ha. Oh yes. Yep, and this thing here, which should be bringing it just literally straight over to here, so it should be nice. Oh, that's full. Right, so we have a rubbish issue again. Yes, indeed we do. Okay. Who else is bringing rubbish up there? You guys should not. No, you're still going to the customs house. So in theory, it's only these 2 guys bringing rubbish in here. Okay, so you can bring your mixed waste. There. Go. That was that's crept up on me, I must admit. Alright, I might have hit that twice. No. You. Yeah, so you need emptying. You need emptying. Clothes are not far away from being sold. You've just been emptied. And who are you? What are you doing? Okay, so you've got that stuff. Yeah, see, there's plenty of room for that. It's just this. You're doing that, and you're also okay. I need to get that train back in here, quick, smart. 160 tons. Come on, guys, empty it out, and empty it out now, please. 37% on the culture side, so that should have gone down. 108 can't get culture, so we're level. Hospital 5, crime 12,000, government loyalty 4976. That might have gone up actually. Yes. The hospital thing though, I'm pretty sure that's over here somewhere and got something to do with the trams moving around. See, no one lives there. Everyone can get there. No one lives there or there. Ah, is it you guys? No, you can get to the hospital. Building is on fire. And it's that thing that should never have been finished in the first place. And we're still waiting on this. On high priority. Because, oh no, we seem to actually be handling this all right. Just with the ones that we have. Indeed we do. Okay. But it is going to get bigger. That's the thing. Yep, that's good. Yep, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Fire extinguished, beautiful. The other thing we need to do is work on this baby. Construction finite. Right. So you can now come up and add that to your list of things. High priority, notify when finished. Yep, and you can as well. And because we're going to need such things, you guys can come and give them a hand with the concrete and the gravel and the asphalt. Certainly concrete, I would have thought at least. Or did I miss that boat? Looks like I have missed that boat. Dumper, mixer, dumper, and it's not from, none of them were from here. Excellent. So we had them sitting there doing nothing. There's gravel. There's plenty of gravel. 467 in there. So now might be a good time to switch out. Yep. So now, yes, indeed. Okay. So now is going to be a good time to do this. Demolish. And send you lot up to demolish that, and send you up to demolish that. 70 work days. How big's this bus? 45 it takes. Do you have people? Yes, you do. You should be moving, and indeed you are. I don't know where. Oh, it's red. So you're on IKR 256. And that's where it's for. Okay. Sweet. Are you catching up? You are up to date. You are up to date. Plenty in there. Okay, so you can go back to selling coal at the border. Happiness, down 0.07. What is going on? It's got to be the crime and the hospital. That hospital thing. Okay, so we've got to get these done, basically, is what I'm hearing. Got to get this done. I'll put you on high priority. Same with you. Then we can get in there if anything happens. Let's just make... Yep, that. And you, I don't want to, I'm conscious of overloading this too much. That's the problem. Do that, please. Might as well do that too. Once that's up and running, then I'll kill the power, put the power in. Hopefully that's good enough just to duck across. And then we'll be laughing. You're waiting too long. Right. Right. I'm going to switch, just get rid of you for now. You're obviously working on, or not really. How many people you got working there? You're full at 35. 38, 8, 40, 35, 40, yeah. Okay, we do need this to come up a bit before I think about changing the requirement there. 141 tons. Okay, so you please go there. What are you bringing in? Steel. That is definitely a necessity. Definitely a necessity. Okay, so these two guys are now sitting idle. All my groundworks are done, so these guys can now be sent to where I want to send them to. Oh, I remember. One's going in there, so you go there. You're at 2% wear and tear, and you're at 5% wear and tear. Okay. We'll figure out where you're going to go in a little bit. What do you want? What have you got on? Can you go out in school? Then he's going to drive unless I put something that can carry him. What can you go on? One of them might be alright, but that's 95 grand's worth. Show or open holes. That's it. You go 45 kilometers an hour and you go 40. How do I get you to show all that? So that only brought up 2 of them. Because the other 2, see, even you're slow 60. You go 92, 62, 88, 92, 95. This is massive. 95, 54 grand. I don't really want to do that. We'll send this guy up the top at some point. When we're finished, yeah, so you can go. You can go. When we're finished with these big guys unloading all of this here, we'll send one of them with that excavator. Put it in here. Might even build one this side and put it in there. Now we're going to need more, so I might even destroy this parking and put a few more around here. That's a heat pump. Where's your heat come from? Right there. Yep, beautiful. So we can spread some more people here. Just got to be careful of this thing. So that should go straight across, should it not? Yes, indeed it should. Yep, you go. You do not. So you should go straight across from the general separator into the incinerator. And then out to the ash, and we'll just burn all of our rubbish. So we've got to keep away from that. How close is that now? Yeah, okay, that's probably already a little close. So that would mean that we would not want to do this. Just put you on hold, please. I might end up moving that. I could always move it up here. Couldn't I? Yes, because that's where we get people unloaded. They walk the streets and we can have someone come through and then go and burn it up here. Separator, storage, burner, storage. Or just separator, burner, storage like we've got it. That might actually be better. Electric substation. Let's just put a stop to you as well. This path might not be required after all. That's a bit close because if I got that, it means I need more people, and I know I need more people because it's just not working how it's supposed to. And then we can put in a little suburb just in here. They might even be able to walk to that, you know. Yep, they'll be able to walk to work at the radio station up here. Oh, we just got a chunk load of money too. Excellent. And our happiness is back up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Low government loyalty is definitely coming down. Our happiness is going up even though there's 7 people starving. So that's a positive. That's a really good positive. And loyalty, the number of people, what is it? Low government loyalty, 3899 now. So we're getting rid of that as well, which is fantastic. And I did find out that it is map wide, even though it says we've only got, what, 980 listeners. Apparently it is map wide, so that is tremendous news. Absolutely tremendous news. And as long as this keeps going up with our happiness, so it's not used to anymore. It's got to be over here somewhere then. Maybe it is this. Maybe it's just, I don't know what it is. Right, and you've got to do this slot as well. I can build a road here now too. Why did I? See, I would have had that at please advise when ready. And it just freaking has not again. So what if they all reset somehow? This button here. Yep. And you notify when done, and you notify when done, and you need to be high priority. And what's that? Counting, so that can probably go. Oh, another new train. Notify when done, yep. Oh, and it's rubles electric, a red one. So now we've got a green one and a red one. Okay, so this might... These might actually go. Now, I'm going to need power to replace this. Now, do I put it next to that, or do I put it over here somewhere? Where does it come from? There. Okay, let's power a walking one, please. And can we come? Can I come off of that somehow? Come on, you worked. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. There. Right there. Alright, and we're going to need this as well. And it's going to have to come from here. Like that. You go, yep, and then get rid of you, and then get you, and go that, and then get you, and go that, and that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, slowly ticking down there. Train is waiting too long. My tunnel borer, you need to be in action, buddy. Go on, off you go. That means that this should be getting worked on. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is getting worked on. Yes, it is. Yep, indeed it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what's happening over here? Alright. So you're up to there. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not as far as I thought you might have got, but that's not too bad. I can go with that. It's probably been a few hold-ups. It is June 85, so it's probably been a lot of play on fours. Okay, gravel. How's our dismantling coming along? 33 work days. We've got some people here. Got rubbish accumulating. Garbage truck. 13 workers. Where are you exactly? Okay, you've only just started your run. You've got 63 out of 75. We've got 43. Okay. They are on line spacing, aren't they? Yes, they are. That's why they're going slow at some point. Okay. Still working themselves out. That's fine. But that is beautiful. That is up and running. We cannot store or export gravel. Yes, I'm well aware of that. And there's 300 tons still in here, so that is excellent. That should hopefully, touch wood, last me through. What are you doing? You're bringing 216 tons in here. Okay, shouldn't really need to do that, but anyway. If they drain it, I can just go up to the actual workplace and grab gravel, can't I? Alright, so we have got most of our buildings up and running. Excellent. 2 to go. Only the 2 to go. The shop is that's where it is. This was supposed to notify me when finished. I don't want anyone in there yet, please. Alright, so this is a mini. So we need you, but we need you with a pub. Where do we have one of these with a pub tagged onto it? Do we have one of these with a pub? There we go, tagged onto it right there. Alright, so this one here needs to be the same as that one there. So limit amount, and we want 0008 60 22 00010, and then it will be a 0 1. Yep, beautiful. You can go, and you can go, and you. Hang on, do we need more vehicles in here? Oh no, it's going alright. You can now have that added on. Go. That would be the starving and all the rest of it. Potentially, maybe. Let's hope so. But there's none actually, it says alcohol now, 45. Can't drink alcohol. Which is interesting because there should be a pub for everyone. Everyone should have access to. So you don't even have any guests anymore. But that's how much I needed the second one over there. So same there. Where's the pub here? There. You're fine. You don't have any guests. So alcohol consumption is reducing. That is a good thing. And there should be a pub there. So we're actually going pretty good, and we've still got plenty of money. $866 a month. That's not 3.8 mil is all I can borrow. I'm down to 22.3. We're still losing people. Why are we still losing people? People are still leaving. Why are people still leaving? And happiness is not going anywhere at the moment. Happiness should be going up. There we go. 61%, but we're still losing people. I'm gonna have to do this again. Alright, so you're now built. Now you only need to take fuel. Because there's not gonna be any yeah, see, I can't really build a road through that gap there, can I? No way. So there's not going to be any asphalt being done up here. And you've got 1, 2, 3 to do. So you can have fuel, fuel, fuel. No bitumen because there's no, yeah, and fuel. Go on. For fuel. For you. This is not far off being done. 12 more work days. Lovely. How's this one over here getting on? Well, we're building the pump. And then how's the one in here? Where are we there? Oh, this is actually done. Right now. Asphalt. Where are we going to put asphalt? Over here. Let's save it. We need asphalt either in here or over here. Maybe we just do it off of here. Maybe this one can feed in to the back. We just put a little asphalt plant there or something. That's up there. It just needs water as well. No, it needs bitumen and gravel. That's right. Okay, so construction. Yeah, asphalt. This one will be fine. Yes, we can't actually get it in here, can we? Is this one any smaller? No. Okay, so we can't build asphalt there. But that's right, because we're gonna have one over here. Okay, so you can just come off of that. So that means that this can be all fuel. So this can be fuel, 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 and fuel. Don't need oil, don't need bitumen, don't need liquid fertilizer. Okay, cool. Save that. Excellent. Now, are you going to tell me when you're finished? No, you're not. You are now. And you're going to tell me when you're finished. Yep, beautiful. And that one's done. And there should be one over here. And yep, you're going to tell me. Okay, go. Up 0.13 in happiness, but we're still losing people. 22.5 I said was the cutoff, but we're down below that now. 0.13 we're going up, hopefully. And government loyalty to it's got to be crime. It's just got to be the crime thing. People are leaving because of crime. As soon as I go and remove all the crime from the desks, there's just going to be a massive influx of massive drop of happiness. A huge drop of happiness. I'm hoping that happiness can grow, productivity can grow. They'll get through them. They'll get enough of the criminals into prison. Instruction finished. Where is this? Right. So we want one of everything. So we figure out exactly what it is that we're going to be holding. Okay, so that's that, and that reaches everyone. Yep, everyone who's going to have people working in there, which is fantastic. Oh, that turned out not too bad in the end then, didn't it? That is actually not too bad. A little road, I guess. So you won't be far off. Why are you bringing people when you don't have bricks? You've got bricks. You've got boards. Okay, that's you. Oh, look at the way they're just chucked in there. Pause. Oh, okay, it's the waste, but that's like they've just been loaded in. And hey, the sides will hold everything on board. Don't worry about it. So you need to tell me when you're finished too, please. And same with you, because this is now important. Because this is also now important. And we have kids already freaking in here. So I guess now is the time to go, hey, let people... Oh, do we have... No, so we don't have anything in here yet. That is the issue. We need to get product in here first. But yeah, you can close down. And we want 30% minimum in there. It doesn't matter in here, but you can close down as well. That might mean that we actually get more people working in here, maybe. Aha, that's done right. Do that, please. Excellent. Yes, how's my training? No one waiting to come in though. 91 tons of prefab still on board. We've got to get rid of them. 90 in there, 80 in there. Are these guys still running prefabs or what? Yeah, you are 16 tons. You're loading up now. Okay. That's the last two places they've got to do anything. And then we've got to get rid of that excavator somewhere. Where are we going to put that? And we've sold something again, look. Happiness up 0.18. Loyalty still sitting there, 22.3. 3.2. Yes, I don't know if that's actually going anywhere or not. Fuel is coming along. 1,700 tons now. 1,700. 177. 133 of bitumen. That's still just purring along, isn't it? Alright, so that's hooked up to there. It's just this one here that we need hooked up. 27 work days. Let's make this. How much have we got left in there? We've still got bricks to get in there. You're a high priority. Alright, so let's make this a high priority. You come. Why can this vehicle not be sent here? I hate it when it does that. You come there. And I know that you can come here. Have we already got one coming here or something, have we? No, we just got the bus. Just the bus. Maybe it's not big enough. Maybe that's the issue. Where are you going? Vehicle repair station. Actually, you know what? Go there. Tech, and then we've got our distribution, which still needs a road done. Interesting shaped road. Interesting shaped road. Oh well. I don't think it should be like that. Now the other thing is the small one going to be enough? How many can you take? What are you? Distribution. You can take 6 vehicles. So I need steel to come into here. And see, there's no rail delivery anywhere. So steel will have to come from down there. Everything's going to have to come from far away. Fabric, plastic, the whole bit. And we're not going to be needing any fuel distribution trucks because everyone can just come there and grab fuel. It's like right there. The train will be taking the fuel to all the other places, so you just need to come down to probably here. How did I envisage this happening? I must have worked out that 6 would be plenty. We only need 1 open. And yeah, he's not taking fuel anywhere. At all. There's no reason to. Not unless we get something in here. Because I'm thinking about still bringing this across here. Actually, speaking of which, stop putting fuel in there. And all you guys, oh yeah, there's an excavator sitting in here as well. Alright, how much have you got now? Lots. You're still sitting on your butts, so you guys can come and do this and make that a high priority, please. Let me know when you are done. How are we looking under here? 211 work days, right, so I know what you're doing. And get the excavator. put you there. There you go. That'll work. All that's been paved. So now just a matter of putting steel around. Okay, cool. Alright, well. That's, we've still got this. Yep, this bit here. So you guys need to help out with that bit there, please. You're helping out with the rest. Yep, excellent. Should be helping out with that, and oh, you already helped out with that. Okay. Yep, help out with that under there. That's the only underground stuff. Yep. Because then the other one, oh, hang on. I've stuffed this up. Have you got anything delivered? Just the gravel. I might have stuffed this up. Oh no, that's right. That power's coming in that way. Right. Yes, yes. No, okay, that's good. Don't mind me. That's power in right there. Already sitting there ready to go. Alright. The fire station is good, and then this is technical. This will get rid of the rubbish, and there's only the one rubbish thing here. No, this will be ploughing. This will be a lot of ploughs. So I'll probably just have 2 rubbish trucks in here. I reckon will be enough. Maybe 3, depending how many it can take. See, we got backup in both of them. So yeah, we might just have the 2 rubbish trucks. We'll have 3 rubbish trucks. And then a heap of plows, I think will be the way to do it. 14. You go get your fuel, which is already getting pumped in here. Ha ha ha, yeah. Don't even have to have anyone distributing to it. It just gets its fuel. Should be able to hook more things up with tanks underground, like basically anything that hauls a vehicle should have an underground tank somewhere. The free petrol stations, no, definitely not, but everything else should definitely have that option. That way you can if you want to, you know. 112 and that will be ready. So that's done. This has got 100 work days. 116, but we want distribution and the technical services up and running first. Alright, so you are now done. Okay, so that's a good spot to end this episode. It's got 1 pipe. I'm going to have to do pipe for all this stuff. 44 left for you. Don't need money, which is fantastic. We can borrow 4 mil, which is good. 44 in the hole though, that's not so good. Happiness 0.05. Hospital thing, loyalty 47. So I don't know if that's coming down or not anymore. I'm gonna have to plan that out, obviously. But no one should be working anywhere else except in here. You see, that's chockers. Loyalty 29%, happiness up 0.16. All right. I just did that. So that's obviously still going to have its thing. But there's two kitties in there. That's fine. That's got room. Can't do the loyalty there, but can there. Right. Yeah. Cheers for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me. 42% through. Beautiful. This needs. Yeah, we're definitely going downhill. Okay. That is a problem. That is a big problem. Getting stoked about this. We're going to be able to start selling fuel shortly. Anyway, I've got to cruise. Have a fabulous time, and I'll see you on the flip side. Cheers. See yous.